Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel of another dodgy review of another dodgy product. Today we have another fake Rolex. This time it's the Ever Rose Gold with Oysterflex bracelet Daytona. The reason I bought this watch is I quite like the colour of rose gold, and I felt like I like the idea of having like a rubber strap Rolex. And this one I thought, why not? It kind of ticks both boxes. So, So original cost from Rolex, £28,100. Cost from DHGate, £68.97. I didn't go for the box with this one because I've got 4 or 5 boxes in there now, and it's starting to clutter my house, and I don't like clutter. So all I got with the options was sapphire glass, and that was it, and it turned up in a box, like a little flat watch box, not the actual big Rolex box. So I ordered it on the 22nd of March, delivered on the 2nd of April, which was 12 days, well within the 3 weeks limit which I normally give them, which is actually quite good. Right, yes. Right, so the main problem I had with this watch, when it turns up in a flat, long box. As you can see, with the strap, it's a continuous circle, and it doesn't actually lay flat because of how long it is. So what they do is, the strap is detached from one side here. Getting that strap back in was an absolute nightmare. It has like the little spring retainer clips, which is fine, and you can get it back in, but then you put it on and you realise it's way too big for your wrist. It's huge. But along the side of this one there's loads of holes. So in theory, you undo it, take that pin out, put it in a different hole, and then you put it back in. Until you realise you can't get the bloody pin out of the hole. And you don't really want to destroy it because you haven't got another pin to put it back in. So I spent ages with a really thin little screwdriver trying to poke this through, but obviously they've got spring clips on the end, so you can't push them too hard. And eventually I finally got it through, and then I moved it along a couple of holes, and there's like a little tiny indent inside the strap here and here, which you kind of have to line the pin up with, and getting that lined up is a nightmare. The first time I did it I was actually quite lucky, but then I had to take it apart to change the length of the strap. So getting it in that second time, every time I thought I had it, I try it on and you just feel pop and the strap kind of comes off. So be careful if you're going to order this kind of strap. It just took a nightmare. It was a nightmare to get back on. It's not the most comfortable of watches as well. What I'll do is now I'll show you a little video on my phone of what I'm talking about. So there we go. Overall the watch looks lovely. Apart from the white balance on my iPhone is absolutely destroying the colour, which I'm going to try and fix in post. So as you can see like their little hole, and those kind of go all the way along inside here, and then you have to put the pin in. It's not the easiest watch to do up and undo. And I was thinking about cutting the strap along one of the lines. There you go, there's the lines. But I decided against it. I don't know why I haven't done it. I think it might have helped me with regards to putting the strap back on, but I didn't. And I'm not sure if I should have in the end. Everything works fine. So these unscrew. Doing everything one-handed and left-handed is really awkward. I've never really known how to do what they do, to be honest, on the Daytonas, but everything works fine, to be honest. I'm going to try and fix the colour on this iPhone because what I'm seeing now is very, very blue when this is actually quite a warm watch. Like I say, it's not the most comfortable watch, and I won't lie to you, I have no real reason to wear that out of the house because it's that blingy, and that's not really something I go for normally. But let me put it on. It's not the most comfortable of watches either. There you go. So it's actually, to be honest, it does feel all right now, to be honest. I remember when I first tried it on, I didn't like it. But it feels quite nice. It looks a lot nicer on the wrist rather than when it's on the table. So would I recommend it? I would recommend it, but I think I would recommend either the normal gold or even if they did a silver version. I'm not sure if they do. But to be honest, they probably do on AliExpress. It's probably worth looking at, to be honest. I say I would recommend. Well, I'm not. No. I'm not going to recommend it because it's a fake watch, and I get told off for recommending fake watches. I won't post a link for this one, guys. But like I said before, if you do want something like this, you just go to AliExpress or DHGate, depending on which site you use, and you just type the model name in. So Daytona, Submariner, Datejust, DayGate, and loads of options come up, and it's down to you to decide if the seller is a good one or a bad one, because I'm not going to recommend them because I get told off by people in the comments. But again, I probably wouldn't wear it out. It's probably a little bit too blingy for me, but I like the idea of, I've tried it and it's kind of eased my want of a rose gold watch because I probably wouldn't wear it out. So yeah, nice, quick and easy video there. Any recommendations or requests, please leave them down below and I will see you on the next one.